Small thing with everybody. Guys, this week's portion talks about Abraham, our father, right? Nobody disputes the fact that he's a righteous person. When it comes to Noah, what we learned in last week's portion, it says he was a righteous person in his generation. Let me have your attention, guys. How come it says he was a righteous person in his generation? Of course, it's an extra word. He didn't live in the future generation. He didn't live in the past generation. The Torah could have just said he's a righteous man. How come it says in his generation? So there's two opinions. Like everything, in Judaism. Two Jews, five opinions. So here there's at least only two opinions. Thank God. So some people say that the Torah is saying he's good. He was in such a generation of wicked people. The flood came and he was still righteous. Could you imagine what he would be in the future generations? He would be a lot better if he had someone to learn from. Other rabbis say no. When you compare him to the people of his generation who were evil, he was righteous. But if it was in times of Abraham, it would be nothing. Because I have a question. If you have a chance to judge somebody, what does the Torah tell you to do? Judge him favorably or negatively? What do you think? Favorably, right? It's actually a statement. If you want to judge someone, judge him favorably. Why are the rabbis judging Noah negatively? Some of them. Oh, he was only righteous in his generation. But if it was in a different generation, it would be worth nothing. Compared to the wicked, it was good. So it's a very serious question. Why did the rabbis go against their own teaching? So one of the answers that are given is, the only time you actually judge somebody favorably, if you won't bring something bad, something negative for us learning. If there's a negative trait that we can learn from it, God forbid, then you have to bring the negativity. Abraham prayed for everybody. The city of Sodom was supposed to get destroyed. He told God, how could you do that? Maybe there's some righteous people living in that city. You're going to kill the righteous with the wicked? But when God came to Noah and he said, I'm going to destroy the world, bring the flood, he never prayed. Not only that, when he came off the boat, so it says that he told God, God, why did you do this for? So it says, where were you last year before I brought the flood? He did not pray. So if the rabbis would all say good about Noah, we would think, if somebody is wicked, don't care about him. Don't bring him closer to God. So therefore the rabbi said he was only righteous for his generation. But the way we're supposed to be is like Abraham. If you see another human being, you can help him, help him. If you can pray for him, definitely pray for him. So that's actually a responsibility and a merit for all of us, that you have to have a positive look on every human being, especially our brothers and sisters, the Jewish people. Definitely, if you can help them, don't judge him negative. You got to pray for him. You got to bring him closer to God. Thank you for